Have you ever been so bone-tired after a long day that you just go on autopilot? You get home and your brain is basically mush. You don't really notice your surroundings. Well, one night, that exhaustion led me to unlock a door that looked exactly like mine. But it wasn't. It was late, probably past midnight, and I was completely drained from work. I got off the elevator on the 9th floor, just like I do every single night. I walked down the hall to apartment 904. The door was the same familiar beige color, and it even had a small familiar dent right near the handle. I put my key in the lock. It turned without any trouble, and I stepped inside, dropping my heavy bag onto the couch with a sigh of relief. At first glance, everything seemed normal. The layout of the living room, the color of the walls, it all felt right. But then, my eyes landed on the photos sitting on the mantelpiece. They were family photos. A man, 2 young children, and me. I was in the pictures, smiling, holding their hands like a happy family. But that's impossible. I live alone. Just then, my phone buzzed in my pocket. I pulled it out and saw a message from a number saved as husband, with a little heart emoji next to it. The message read, "Dinner's ready, come downstairs." My blood ran cold. Downstairs? Before I could even process what that meant, I heard footsteps in the hallway outside the apartment. Slow, heavy footsteps, getting closer. The doorknob began to turn. The door creaked open, and a man stepped inside. He looked exactly like the man from the photos. His eyes were wide with a look I couldn't quite place. Was it fear? Or something else? He was gripping a large kitchen knife so tightly his knuckles were white. He took a step toward me and whispered in a low, shaky voice, "You're not her." Pure terror shot through me. I didn't think, I just ran. I scrambled for the door, but it slammed shut right in my face as if pushed by an invisible force. The lights flickered and then went out completely, plunging the apartment into pitch-black darkness. For a terrifying second, there was absolute silence. When I opened my eyes again, I was standing in the hallway, right in front of my real apartment door, my keys still clutched in my hand. I looked back to where apartment 904 should have been. The door, the dent, everything was gone. There was just a smooth, blank wall. It was as if it never existed. Now, every so often when I come home late, I can still hear things from behind that wall. Faint footsteps pacing back and forth, and sometimes a soft voice whispering, "Honey, you're home early." So, take my advice. If your key ever fits a door that isn't yours, just leave it locked and walk away. Thanks for listening to my story. If you enjoy spooky tales like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next one. Stay safe out there.